Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful morning as well. We have a card reveal. Hooray! Now, I slept through this one, let's be honest. It was in like 4 a.m. or some shit like that in my time, so fuck staying up for that. Here you go. So, we have Leblanc revealed, the next Noxian champion. She's a 3 mana 5/2 with quick attack, and her level of condition is I've seen you deal 15 plus damage. So, unlike Sivir, she has to be on board, same as Shyvana actually. So, and what's her level up form? Each time I see you deal 15 plus damage, create a mirror image in hand. If you already have one, reduce its cost by 1 instead. What's a fucking mirror image? Here we go, mirror image, 2 mana slow. It says summon exact ephemeral copy of an ally with 5 plus power. Okay. That's nice, I suppose. It's slow, so you can interact with it, like... And it's 2 mana, so you can opify it. You can remove the target with something like single combat or whatchamacallit, concerted strike, some stuff like that. So that's nice. Also like, yeah, you can also like grasp of the undying and stuff like that. Then we have a 2 mana 3/2, Black Rose Spy, Reputation. We also have Reputation here. When I'm summoned, transform me into an exact copy of the strongest ally that struck this round. That's interesting. I think they wanted. Well, this is basically like just a cheap 5 attack cost, basically. Imagine like getting a Yeti. That's about it. That's what this car wants to be, a Yeti. An enraged Yeti. Leblanc's Sigil of Malice. Reputation, I cost 1. Deal 2 to anything, not everything. Create a Leblanc in your deck. Okay. Okay, so this wants to be a Mystic Shot. Why are we making worse Mystic Shots? I don't see the points of this card. Why would you use a 4 mana Mystic Shot? You literally have to proc Reputation for it to be worth anything in any sort of situation. And then you just have a 1 mana Mystic Shot, which is nice, but until then it's literally double the cost. Whispered Words. Yes. It's a 4 mana burst, Reputation I cost 2. Yay. Draw 2. Okay. They could have just left it at 4 mana, I guess. I mean, because we have like Salvage, which costs 4, it tosses 2 and it draws 2, so this is like basically just a draw 2, so yay, I suppose. Then Mimic, 3 mana burst, Reputation I cost 1. Okay. Pick a spell in play or in hand and create a fleeting copy of it in hand. What? Okay. So this is like Spell Thief, right? Right? In play means it's been cast already, or does it have to be in the chain? On board being used? For you to create a fleeting copy of it in hand. But if you create a fleeting copy, you have to use it that turn, otherwise this card is useless, and it costs 3 mana. Unless you of course proc Reputation, then it costs 1, and you basically get that spell for 1 mana more. Okay, that's an interesting card, to be honest. This is interesting. This is a good thing to have Reputation on. Bloody Business, 4 mana fast speed. An ally with 5 plus power strikes an enemy. Okay, this is like Concerted Strike, but worse. But also better. but also worse. But also better. Okay, the thing is, you need to have a 5 attack unit on board. Or 5 or more. Which, let's be fair, Noxus has lots of, like the Trifarians. Like you have the Trifarian Hopeful, who has 5 attack if you have another Noxian unit on board. You have the Reckless Trifarian. You have the other Trifarian, the Fearsome one, whatever. They all have 5 plus power. And for 4 mana, you strike an enemy. This is like a concerted strike, because in the concerted strike, you have 2 guys attacking one, they don't fight back. In this case, they also don't fight back. You just hit them in the face and say, "What's up, bitch?" So, and it costs 1 mana, but you also only have 1 guy hitting, so that's important. Good card. You can definitely use this, no problem. Form of the Rose. When I'm summoned, create a Guile in hand? Interesting. Interesting. Guile is the 1 mana slow stun card. It just says, I stun. This is very interesting. This is something Yasuo decks would run for sure. They want stuns. Lots of stuns. But if you run Yasuo these days, you probably run him with Aphelios, who can make a Graviton, who can stun 2 turns in a row if you stun a follower, so... definitely... Riot wants to shake Yasuo between Targon and Noxus quite often. Either here or here, here or here. Yasuo, you want a beer. So... that's that. Okay, anyway, that's the Leblanc champion reveal. I hope you all liked it. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.